Okay, I'm gonna be sharing y'all information that a lot of people wasn't paying attention to. When Takeoff first got killed, a lot of people wanted to know how did the family react to it? How did the family feel about it? But what people don't know is a lot of people besides the witnesses who were doing their part, talking to the likes of Say Cheese and all that, sharing informations. What break my heart is when I was talking to people in Atlanta is what they were telling me. They didn't tell me too much, but they told me enough. Let me say that again. They didn't tell me too much, but they told me just enough. People were out and about and explaining to me, DJ Bless One, what people don't know is how hurt the mom was. The mom rushed and raced to go be with her son. Now, before I get started to explain that part, I need y'all to do one thing for me is help the video on the algorithm by hitting the like button, smashing the notification bell, subscribing to the channel, sharing this video, and speaking in the comment sections. First of all, salute the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. I am your guy, DJ Bless One. Salute the Pesh Mayweather. Go follow his YouTube channel right now. Get him to 10,000 million subscribers. You feel me? Show folks in them some love. Salute to bro. Now, let's get back to this news over here. Many of y'all know Takeoff, but a lot of y'all don't know the family, friends, mom, and all that. But the mom flew out and about to Texas that day. She flew to get love for her child. I'm going to let the police chief talk about that later so you can know I ain't lying. And he talked with Takeoff mom. I don't know what was said, but the urgency that this officer showed after that, you can see the hurt that was given. And now we already talked about the funeral plans and arrangement that's going to be done. It's going to be done at the Atlanta Hawks facility. And that's going to be something prominent and something that needs to be talked about. Well, we've talked about it already. Go look in the actual playlist and go look for that video. I don't want to get off from what I'm talking about. Clearly, Takeoff mom had to hear something even besides the death and the shooting to make somebody do that, because all mom love their kids, but you feel personally attacked because you know your child was supposed to be with people who claim to care about him, people who claim to try to protect him, and these people seem to be people using your son for the name that he has, the man that he was. Because when Jay Prince Jr. act like he doesn't give a damn, I don't know if that's true or not, but he clearly hasn't made a response to show love. I understand people believes in the G code or whatever. What about the humanity code? What about the sympathy code? I see none. So let's keep it going, man. Jay Prince's name's been getting called out everywhere. So the mom flies to Houston. I don't know which particular spot in Houston, and she gets to break down even furthermore. Now her world is upside down. So you got ingrates like Shakur Stevenson, who was there. Now they're claiming he punched Quavo in the situation. We're doing a separate video on that, but it's a lot of up and downs going on in this case. It's a lot of what, when, and where. But Houston Police Department claimed to have a special information to solve this case. I don't know what they told Takeoff's mom, but they got breaking news. Before I continue with this story, let's listen to what he said in the start of this. Now, this police chief was on vacation. He left vacation to try to solve this case. That lets you know everything that's going on. So let me go to the police chief right quick so I can refresh in your damn memory. Let's hear what he says about meeting Takeoff mom and who he's coming for. We already allegedly know who they're looking at. Let's not play these semantics, but let's listen more, and then I'll continue with this new updated story.
Let me speak to the human element first before we do anything. I spoke to this young man's mother just an hour ago. Flew in here from out of town. I want everybody to understand the pain, the suffering of a mother. Very tough. And I told her, as we stand with any victim of violence or any homicide victim, their family, we stand with them in this city, in this police department, and everybody that's standing behind me. I want to thank our homicide unit under the direction of Commander Spears for doing great work time and time again. I'm going to speak briefly, and I'm going to turn it over to the investigator, homicide investigator Arrington. After he speaks, I'm going to get Commander Garcia to come up and translate in Spanish, and he'll go over some of the investigative parts. But let me speak to this just right. We understand and we know it. This morning at about approximately 2:34 a.m., officers received a call of a shooting in progress. Officers arrived there shortly thereafter. The location is a downtown location, billiards, bowling alley located at 1201 San Jacinto Street here in the downtown area. Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as Kersnick Ball, better known as Takeoff. He's a member of the Migos rap group out of Atlanta. And I want to pause again because sometimes the hip-hop community gets a bad name. And I know, and evident from this.
Now, this commander, aka Chief, is not playing. Now, you can see the reports here. They found information, ladies and gentlemen. I told you I was going to take 5 days, and I think they broke the case already. What they're doing here, I think they're trying to round up the people who count. Little Cam, no disrespect to you, bro. You don't count enough in their world. They don't care about the dude pushing the trigger. They care about the dude pushing the button. These folks is coming fast and swift, and I already heard a little birdie what they told me behind the scenes. I mind my own business. They are not playing with none of y'all, bro. So now you got a situation where the mom has to watch people playing with her son's name online instead of just giving love. And I don't think you know how many witnesses are involved in this situation. That's going to get rid of a lot of so-called key figures. And it's not unfortunate. I think if you got kids and family you love, it's better to get an evil serial killer off the streets than leave a emotional, weak, effeminate serial killer who has emotions that of a female and he wants to pull the trigger anytime he gets mad. That is not a man. That is not a soldier. That is a bold, effeminate individual who needs something. You know what? I ain't gonna even say it, but it's factual. I didn't give no names or nothing. But if you are that serial killer, you are that evil entity in our communities, we have no problem in celebrating your eradication, bro. This is just honest facts, man. I'm not out here. I don't mind making friends, but I'm not out here trying to make enemies neither. But I could give a damn if you don't like me. And if you say, Bless One, we're going to kill you because you're reporting the news, I'm not shocked by that at all. Our community's got a lot of evil doers in it, and the evil doers need to fall back and let love being shown right now. I think we show evilness all the time, but I do know in these communities, we always have shown love to each other. So we need to embrace the love more, show the love more, and our counterparts who are the aka evildoer serial killers, they would see that love in the community and unity in the community will always triumphant over your stupidity and your evilness. Salute to the family of Takeoff. Shout out to Mr. Ball, man. Even though people think he's dead and gone, I feel the man's energy. This ain't no Miss Cleo type ish. I feel like his energy, this is one of the devs that's kind of different, because everybody know Takeoff don't get into it with nobody. He's one of them chill dudes. You get rid of him, it's like you getting rid of all of us. And it's going to be we the people versus you scumbags. No ifs and buts about it. Blessings to the beautiful mother. My dream is if I get to see her, I would love to put money in her hand. Not any foundations, I would love to put money in her hands, give her a kiss in the cheeks, and say, anything you want me to do for you, let me know, man. I know they have help, finance, and all that, but it's one of my bucket lists. I would like to give her a kiss on the cheek and tell her, I don't know how you feel. I never want to know how you feel. I can't imagine what it's like to bury a child. And so many mothers I've spoken to, as far as the mothers in Chicago, Florida, Georgia, Texas, California, New York. I can keep going. Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina. We can keep going. Arkansas, Mississippi, Detroit. These moms are hurt forever, bro. These fathers are hurt forever. Let's not forget the fathers. So let's remember who first we should put in our heads before so-called gangsters, so-called niggas out here hurting the community. Let's put the victims' families first in our minds and thoughts and prayers is all I'm asking of any one of y'all. Now, look, man, my name is DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids. Without a doubt, I want all of y'all individually to stay blessed. You hear me? Now have a blessed day. Love your family, love your kids. I'm gonna keep saying that because the heart is broken and is open for repairing. So can y'all help my heart be repaired and everybody in the community be repaired? You are truly needed and appreciated, man. Shout out to that man Pesh Mayweather again. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Once again, I want to tell y'all thank you for watching the I Smoke Hip Hop Live platform. Salute the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. Man, blessings and prayers to everybody involved in this unfortunate situation. My thoughts and prayers with everybody in here. Look, I can't tell you to stay dangerous if you're staying safe already. Copy, check, over and out.